What is up, everybody? It's King Kunta, and in today's video we're going to be teaching you how you can turn your anime body pillow into a fleshlight. No, I'm just kidding. We're not actually doing that. Today I'm going to teach you guys how you can abuse a gold farming method. Well, maybe not abuse. I mean, it's in the game for a reason, I guess. But we're going to teach you how you can take full advantage of this gold farming opportunity with a certain raid and instance. Now, before I go ahead and get completely into the video for you guys, I do have to let you know that you do need to have an ability that allows your character to break combat. Now, what I mean by this is if you're a hunter and you have feign death, you can just feign death and then all the mobs will stop attacking you, thus not being aggroed anymore. So that's really what I mean by this. If you are a night elf, you can actually use Shadow Mend, I believe, and you can use that ability to actually break combat. And this farm is as effective as your combat breaking abilities, basically. So what I mean by that exactly is if you have an ability with a cooldown that only takes 1 minute for you to break combat, then chances are this farm is only going to take you 1 minute to keep going over and over and over again. So it's really cool. We're basically skipping the instance lock. So today I'm going to teach you where you need to go. So you come to your capital and you're going to want to go ahead and take your portal to Shatrat City. Now, Shatrat City is pretty easy to get to. If you are Alliance, you can just follow me here. If you're Horde and you are a peasant and I don't know where the Horde's thing's at, and I'm not even going to try to look because I hate Horde, but I'm sure it's in the capital city. Thanks for watching. Okay, so this is the portal to Shatrat City. So now that we're being teleported there, we're going to actually have to take another portal to get to the Isle of Daniel, I believe is how it's pronounced. And if you're Alliance, it's really just right over here. Oh wait, maybe the other way. Yep, sorry, wrong way. And the guy's actually holding a portal. I always get twisted up on that. But there is someone summoning a portal over here, if I can find him even where he's at. There he is. Okay, yep, I found the wrong place again. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and take this portal, and it's going to take us to where we need to go. So I'm going to go ahead and show you just exactly where we are at. We are at the Terrans of Light in Shatrat. We're just going to take that portal. Now, basically, our goal is to get to the Sunwell Plateau. Now, this is a farm that a lot of you guys know about, and it is constantly farmed for the amazing stuff it drops. Now, it drops some amazing transmog recipes that sell for just absurd amounts of gold on the auction house, and you can actually take full advantage of this farm by just constantly farming it over and over again. So that's really all I got to do. I just wanted to show you guys how to get here to make it a little bit easier for you guys. But again, we are just heading over to the Sunwell Plateau over here. So I'm going to cut the video and we'll see you in the instance and tell you exactly what you all need to do. I love you all. Oh, check out the merch in the description below. Don't forget that. Yeah, check out the merch. Okay, yeah, we'll see you in there. Alright everybody, so once you're in the instance, as you can see I am here, you spawn in this little area over there, and what we're going to do is we can see this first group of mobs right here. All we're going to do is nuke these guys because we don't really need to worry about them right now, and I recommend having an ability that can nuke people down but also break combat pretty quick. So as you can see, this guy right here, who is actually walking towards us, which is why I'm running away from him right now. We'll see if he keeps coming over here. But we're going to want to go ahead and make sure that we do not kill the Sunblade Scout, because the Sunblade Scout respawn is timed exactly with these guys right over here, as I'll show you. So if you can see these guys, now what the Scout will do is he'll actually go command the Sunblade Protector to attack you after you kill these guys, and all you have to do once he aggroes you, and you can actually kill the Protector, but make sure you do not kill the Scout. After he aggroes you, all you're gonna do is pop your cooldown. Shadow Meld is gonna be mine, and I'm basically gonna show you what you need to do. So this can be a little annoying because this guy keeps walking around over and over again, but again, if you have feigned death and you're a hunter, this farm is like OP as heck for you, because you can literally just sit there feign death as soon as the guy comes towards you. Now again, we just want to make sure that we don't kill any of these guys. As you can see, they kind of patrol up and down, and so actually just a little annoying, if I'm going to be honest. But so what we can do right here is we're going to sneak in. We're going to get all these guys over here, make sure they all die, make sure this guy dies and this guy dies. Okay, so we looted their stuff. Now as you can see, they're going to aggro me right now. I'm going to just Shadow Meld, and they are going to leave me alone. Maybe not. As we can see here, we'll just pull him back since my Shadow Meld messed up and I was being dumb, and we can actually break contact with them. Now again, this way you don't actually have to reset the instance either, so you can kind of just do this real quick. You can run back out if you screw it up and run back in, as you saw that I do. Again, if you're a hunter and you have feigned death, just use that because it's just going to be so much easier. Now again, this does completely avoid instance cap, basically. So you can just keep doing this over and over again. Now this method was actually shown to me by a viewer, and I believe he actually got it from another YouTuber. I believe he said it was Archvelder. So if you guys want to go check out his channel, you guys can actually see how he does this method. I'm basically using the same one he does with a little bit of a twist on it, where you can just run out and run back in and kill these guys again. Now again, these people right here, they will stay dead. So if you don't even really have an ability, you can kind of just do what I just did there, and you can just run away as long as you don't kill the scout. So even if you don't have the ability, you can actually just keep running in back and forth here, basically for their mats, and you never will hit instance cap. So you can just do this over and over again. Now obviously, I recommend we put the raid difficulty on 25 player and heroic, because you're going to get some of the best drops for this expansion out of that like method and mode setup basically. So as you can see here, I'm going to wait for this guy to leave, and I'm just going to go do it again. Now, obviously, feint death didn't work for me that time, but the cooldown's back up, so he left, and this is what we're going to do. I'm going to go get all of them. And actually, you really don't even need to loot these guys, because you can just run back out and run back in real quick. So as you can see, what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to sprint out real fast, even if you don't have the ability. And the entrance is actually located so closely that if you have any kind of like speed buff or movement speed increase, you can kind of just like pop that, run in and out of the instance. I actually find that to be pretty easy as well. Again, if you're a hunter and you don't want to wait, or you're not a hunter and you don't really have a break combat ability, this is a good little opportunity for you guys to just come back and do this over and over again. Now, since this is the way it is, I may be patched soon. I kind of have a feeling that it might be, because Blizzard kind of has a tendency to patch farms like this. So again, I would be careful. All I'm saying is it may be patched soon, so if you're watching this maybe like a year later, it's probably patched or probably moved on from it. But if you're watching this recently, then chances are this is not patched and you're actually still good to go and you can still go farm this spot. Now again, it's a little OP, but I mean, it's pretty easy to do, and it's actually too easy for us to kind of ignore it. So as we can see here, we're just going to do this again. We're going to wait for him to do his little patrol around, leave, nuke them all, and then we can come back. And again, if you actually want to set a timer for like 2 minutes, you can do that as well, and just you don't even have to loot these guys. You can just set your timer, come back in, and loot them after that, because they do have a 2-minute respawn time, and all the gear will stay too. So as you can see, I did that wrong right there. Oh wait, we'll see if we'll kill him. Okay, hopefully he doesn't kill him. So again, all you can't do is kill that guy, so we're gonna run away from him because he's coming towards us, and we're just gonna go reset again. So again, as I'm showing you guys here, it's pretty easy to do. Anyone can do it. It's easier if you're a hunter, I'm not gonna lie. That is probably the easiest class to like abuse this location with. But if you're not a hunter, don't worry, you can just do as I am doing here, or if you have Shadow Meld and you can actually use it correctly, you can do that as well. Again, any class with an ability to break combat can do this farm, and it's fun to do. So that's really it for you guys. If you would do me a favor by checking out the links in the description below, it really helps me out and helps support the channel, and it allows me to bring great content to you guys. I enjoy doing what I do, and you guys are the reason that I do it. Like, I love seeing the comments on my videos and the people that are leaving like great comments. People tell me all the time, you know, that they like my content. That really means a lot to me, because this is something that, like, I don't know, I'm putting my own time into. I'm like this is my heart. Like, this is what I want to put out into the world, and I'm glad that people actually enjoyed enough to actually stay around and watch. So if you are one of my subscribers out there, I want you to comment Anime Gang in the comment section down below, and I will like your comment, anything like that. Something real funny though. Make it funny. And then also, I may or may not be working on a Q&A in the near future. Again, that will be posted as a separate video where I ask you guys to ask me questions, and I will answer them on camera and probably do some funny stuff. And yeah, you guys can see my face a little bit if you haven't already seen the face reveal on my second channel. So yeah, go check that out. Anyways, guys, it's been King Kunta. Thanks for watching, and go ahead and click on the next farming video that you see on the, I want to say, we're going to take our mouse, we're going to go like this, and that should be one of my videos. If that's one of my videos, I want you to do this. And then go down to the subscribe button, and then subscribe on that one, please. Anyways, it's been King Kunta. Thank you all. I'll see you all in the next video. And I probably may or may not get demonetized for that little comment I made at the beginning. So, yeah, anything is appreciated. Bye.